Welcome to the Astrology, Horoscope, and Zodiac Show, where cosmic wisdom meets visionary fire. Sagittarius, September 2025 is your month to expand, evolve, and elevate. With planetary forces activating your most dynamic houses, this is a time of mental breakthroughs, emotional clarity, and soul-level transformation. Let's explore the 15 astral vibes guiding your journey. Number 1. Sun in Virgo to Libra. From career focus to inner reflection, the Sun begins September in Virgo, illuminating your 10th house of career, public image, and ambition. You're in the spotlight. Your dedication and hard work are being recognized, and your professional momentum is building. On September 21st, a solar eclipse in Virgo delivers a powerful reset in your career path. This cosmic event may bring shifts in leadership, reputation, or long-term goals, prompting you to realign with your deeper purpose. Then on September 23rd, the autumn equinox ushers the Sun into Libra, activating your 11th house of friendships, dreams, and social networks. You're entering a phase of collaboration, visionary planning, and community engagement. It's time to connect with like-minded souls and co-create your future. Step into your power. The eclipse clears space for purpose-driven success and soul-aligned alliances. Trust the transition. Number 2. Moon phases, emotional rhythms, and soulful shifts. September's lunar landscape invites Sagittarius into a gentle emotional recalibration. September's 6th full moon in Aquarius, your 3rd house, illuminates themes of communication, learning, and sibling dynamics. A message, contract, or meaningful conversation may bring long-awaited closure or clarity. Speak your truth. Your voice is your liberation. September 7th and 8th, lunar eclipse in Pisces, your 4th house, a dramatic turning point in home, family, and emotional foundations. You may feel called to move, renovate, or release ancestral patterns that no longer serve you. Your roots are evolving. Let go to grow. September 23rd, new moon in Libra, your 11th house. A fresh start in friendships, group projects, and long-term dreams. Set intentions for community, collaboration, and innovative visions. Dream boldly. Your tribe is forming. September 9, waxing moon in Sagittarius, your 1st house, a boost in self-confidence, identity, and personal goals. You're gaining momentum toward a renewed version of yourself. You are the vision, embody it fully. September 30th, moon enters Capricorn, your 2nd house, a grounded shift in finances, values, and self-worth. You may feel inspired to budget, invest, or redefine what abundance means to you. Your worth is rising. Claim it with clarity. Number 3. Mercury in Leo, Virgo, and Libra. From bold expression to strategic insight, Mercury begins September in Leo, activating your 9th house of publishing, teaching, and travel. Your voice is energized, you're articulate, persuasive, and visionary, making it an ideal time to share bold ideas and inspire others. On September 2nd, Mercury enters Virgo, your 10th house of career and public reputation, sharpening your strategic thinking. You'll find it easier to organize plans, refine your messaging, and communicate with precision in professional settings. By September 18th, Mercury moves into Libra, your 11th house of friendships, networks, and future goals. This shift supports collaborative dialogue, group discussions, and visionary planning with others. Early in the month favors bold declarations and confident expression. As the month progresses, listen deeply, collaborate wisely, and align with collective wisdom. Number 4. Venus in Leo and Virgo, love and learning and professional grace. Venus begins September in Leo, lighting up your 9th house of higher learning, travel, and spiritual exploration. Your charm shines in academic, international, and philosophical settings. You may find yourself drawn to someone from afar or deepen a connection through shared beliefs, study, or adventure. On September 20th, Venus enters Virgo, your 10th house of career and public image, bringing grace, harmony, and beauty into your professional life. You may attract admiration at work, form romantic ties through career circles, or refine your brand with elegance and authenticity. Love is both a journey and a vocation. Let your heart guide your passions and your profession. They're more connected than you think. Number 5. Mars in Virgo and Libra. From career drive to social leadership, Mars begins September in Virgo, your 10th house, energizing your career with precision and drive. You're focused, ambitious, and ready to take bold steps toward leadership or a major professional goal. This is a time to refine your strategy and assert your expertise. On September 22nd, Mars enters Libra, your 11th house, shifting your momentum toward teamwork, social causes, and visionary collaborations. You may feel inspired to lead a group, advocate for justice, or rally others around a shared mission. Channel your ambition into purpose. Whether in the spotlight or behind the scenes, your actions are shaping the future. Number 6. Jupiter in Cancer, expanding intimacy and transformation. Jupiter continues its journey through Cancer, activating your 8th house of shared resources, emotional depth, and transformation. This transit brings opportunities for financial support through partnerships, inheritances, or investments, and encourages you to trust in both material and emotional abundance. On a deeper level, Jupiter expands your capacity for vulnerability and healing. You may be drawn to therapy, spiritual practices, or soul work that helps you release old wounds and deepen intimacy. Relationships intensify and your intuition sharpens, guiding you toward meaningful change. This is a time to embrace emotional truth and allow yourself to evolve through connection, trust, and surrender. Say yes to intimacy through healing and depth. Your soul is ready to rise and renew. Number 7. Saturn retrograde in Pisces, restructuring home and emotional security. Saturn continues its retrograde through Pisces, activating your 4th house of home, family, and emotional foundations. This transit invites you to slow down and reflect on what truly supports your inner stability. You may feel called to redefine family roles, revisit childhood memories, or restructure your living space to better reflect your emotional needs. This is a time to confront unresolved issues from the past and build new emotional boundaries. Whether through therapy, ancestral healing, or simply decluttering your environment, Saturn asks you to do the inner work that leads to lasting peace. Structure your sanctuary. When your roots are strong, your spirit can rise. Number 8. Neptune retrograde in Aries, clarifying creativity and joy. Neptune continues its retrograde through Aries, activating your 5th house of romance, creativity, and pleasure. This dreamy influence may have you idealizing a lover, artistic project, or even your own sense of joy. While inspiration runs high, illusions can cloud your judgment, especially in matters of the heart or self-expression. This transit invites you to pause and reflect. Are you creating from a place of truth or fantasy? Are you chasing a romantic ideal that doesn't quite align with reality? Neptune retrograde asks you to gently peel back the layers and reconnect with authentic joy, passion, and playfulness. It's a beautiful time to revisit old creative works, rekindle a romance with more clarity, or explore spiritual dimensions of pleasure and art. Create from truth, not illusion. Your joy is sacred and it deserves to be real. Number 9. Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, transforming communication and thought patterns. Pluto continues its retrograde through Aquarius, activating your 3rd house of communication, mindset, and learning. This deep introspective transit is reshaping how you think, speak, and process information. Old mental habits, limiting beliefs, or outdated ways of expressing yourself may begin to dissolve. You might find yourself questioning long-held opinions or becoming more aware of the power dynamics in your conversations. This is a time to reclaim your voice, not by speaking louder, but by speaking with greater truth and purpose. Pluto here also encourages you to explore deeper subjects, research hidden knowledge, or engage in transformative conversations that shift your perspective. Your words are spells, speak with intention, and let your voice become a tool for empowerment and evolution. Number 10. Uranus in Gemini, awakening relationships and contracts. Uranus continues its journey through Gemini, activating your 7th house of partnerships, contracts, and one-on-one dynamics. This transit electrifies your relationships, bringing sudden shifts, breakthroughs, or awakenings in how you connect with others. Expect surprises in love, business, or legal matters, anything from unexpected proposals to abrupt endings or renegotiations. Uranus here challenges you to break free from outdated relationship patterns and embrace more authentic, unconventional connections. Whether you're entering a new partnership or redefining an existing one, the key is flexibility and truth. Embrace the unexpected. It's guiding you to authenticity and to relationships that reflect your evolving self. Number 11. Love, relationships, and breakups, eclipse-driven clarity. The lunar eclipse in Pisces on September 7th to 8th, activating your 4th house, may bring powerful revelations around family dynamics, emotional attachments, and cohabitation. You could experience a turning point in a domestic relationship or feel the need to release patterns rooted in early emotional conditioning. This eclipse invites you to redefine what emotional safety and intimacy truly mean. Meanwhile, Venus in Leo 9th house until September 20th enhances your romantic magnetism and draws you toward bold, expressive partners, especially those from different cultures, belief systems, or backgrounds. Love may feel like an adventure, and you're craving connection that expands your worldview. This combination of eclipse intensity and Venusian fire encourages you to seek relationships that are not only passionate, but also transformative. Love is not comfort. Love is courage. Choose the path that expands your heart and your soul. Number 12. Creativity and self-expression, fire and water fusion. Throughout September, with Neptune retrograde in Aries activating your 5th house and Pluto in Aquarius energizing your 3rd house. Your creative energy is undergoing a powerful transformation. This is a time of refining your artistic impulses and revolutionizing how you communicate your inner world. You're being guided to express from the soul, not the ego, allowing authenticity to lead the way. The full moon in Aquarius on September 6th, illuminating your 3rd house, marks a peak moment for self-expression. It's a cosmic invitation to share your art, speak your truth, and let your voice be heard. Your creativity is your catharsis. Let it flow freely. It has the power to heal you and ignite inspiration in others. Number 13, career, business and finances, Virgo precision and Cancer depth. From September 1st to 18th, the Sun and Mercury in Virgo, activating your 10th house of career and public life, offer powerful support for strategic planning, leadership, and professional visibility. This is a time to refine your goals, communicate with clarity, and take steps that align with your long-term ambitions. You're not just working, you're building a legacy. Throughout September, Jupiter in Cancer in your 8th house enhances your capacity for financial growth through partnerships, shared resources, and investments. This is a favorable period for deepening trust in business relationships and making thoughtful, long-term financial decisions. Your success is rooted in emotional intelligence. Lead with empathy, listen deeply, and cultivate meaningful connections. Abundance will naturally follow. Number 14, health, wellness and vitality, Pisces healing and Capricorn grounding. On September 7th to 8th, the lunar eclipse in Pisces, activating your 4th house of home and emotional foundations, may bring hidden stressors to the surface, especially those impacting your physical and emotional well-being. This is a powerful moment to release toxic patterns, emotional baggage, or habits that no longer serve your health. Prioritize nurturing your body and creating a safe, soothing inner sanctuary. From September 2nd through the end of the month, Saturn in Pisces supports structured self-care. This is an ideal time to commit to emotional regulation, spiritual practices, and routines that bring both peace and discipline to your daily life. On September 30th, the moon in Capricorn, lighting up your 2nd house, encourages grounding through practical routines and financial wellness. Stability in your material world can enhance your sense of vitality and security. Your body is your temple. Nourish it with rest, ritual, and resilience. It's the foundation of everything you create. Number 15, travel, learning and expansion, Leo fire and Gemini curiosity. On September 1st to 2nd, Venus and Mercury in Leo, activating your 9th house of exploration and higher learning, spark a desire for adventure, intellectual growth, and creative expression. You may feel drawn to foreign cultures, spiritual teachings, or academic pursuits, anything that broadens your perspective and fuels your passion. Throughout September, Uranus in Gemini in your 7th house may bring unexpected opportunities for travel or learning through partnerships, collaborations, or contractual agreements. Stay open to spontaneous invitations. They could lead to transformative experiences. Say yes to the journey. Whether it's a literal trip or a mental voyage, the universe is nudging you to expand your horizons and embrace the unknown. Sagittarius, September 2025 is your cosmic expansion. You are stepping into your truth and soaring toward your destiny. With the eclipse, equinox, and moon in your sign, the universe is aligning to support your awakening, wisdom, and wonder. Lead with vision, create with courage, transform with joy.